The hum of quiet conversations filled the room as people speculated about what he might say. Yet amid the sea of faces, one stood out, not because of size, status, or recognition, but because of an intangible presence that seemed to radiate from him. Seated about halfway back in the hall was an 8-year-old boy named Liam. He was small for his age, his feet barely touching the floor as he perched on his chair, dressed in a neatly pressed shirt and a pair of slacks that his mother had chosen with care. He looked every bit the picture of a well-mannered child at a Sunday gathering, but it was the object in his hands that seemed to define him at that moment, a worn, leather-bound Bible. Its once bright gold lettering now faded with time. The edges of the pages were soft and frayed, evidence of years of use. It wasn't just a book to Liam. It was a treasure, a gift from his late grandmother, who had told him stories of faith and love from its pages. To him, it was more than a keepsake. It was a connection to her memory, a guidepost he carried with him. Before they had entered the hall, Liam's mother had knelt beside him in the car, her hands resting lightly on his small shoulders. Her voice was gentle but firm, her eyes searching his as she said, "You can ask your question, sweetheart, but only if you're sure. Only if it's something you truly want to know." Liam had nodded, his resolve clear despite the nervous rhythm of his breathing. For weeks, he had been preparing for this moment. On the playground during recess, while other children chased each other in games of tag, Liam sat with a small, dog-eared notebook, carefully writing and rewriting the question he wanted to ask.